Welcome to the Friday Show.
We're your new hosts.
I'm Kelsey.
I'm Asia.
I'm Taylor. Have you been seeing what's going on in the school lately?
I saw someone doing a mouth guard.
I heard that someone's doing 2 weeks of no social media. Let's go see what's going on in the AP Lang room.
Hi, my name is Mr. Dupay, and the students in my AP language class, we're reading the book The Year of Living Biblically by A.J. Jacobs, and in that book he undertakes a year-long quest to follow the Bible literally, and doing this project gives the students a small taste of what that could be like, where they undertake some new skill, challenge, or obstacle for a 2-week time period to try and learn a little bit about themselves.
Can only communicate with grunts for 2 weeks. Can't talk.
For my AP Lang project, I am being brutally honest and not telling any white lies.
So what do you think of Brooke's outfit today?
It's nice. It could be more glam, but you gotta do yourself, I guess.
I have zero apology at all times.
So how do you think our last week competition went, Dawson?
It was fantastic.
I can't talk to someone unless I'm staring them in the eyes. That means no texting, no phone calls, only video calls.
Let's go to the arts desk.
Howdy, Waylon. I'm Isaac.
And I'm Dawson.
Today we're going to be looking at the production of The Day the Internet Died.
Hi, I'm Keely, and I am in the upcoming play, The Day the Internet Died. It is our one-act play for a fundraiser we are doing so all of our theater kids can go to Meta Festival this year. It is a really cool play. It is about when the internet goes out in a town, and it's about how the people react to the internet going out. And I think you all should come see it. If you want to come see it and support our theater program, tickets are $5, and it is during Pride Time on October 18th and October 19th at 3 and 7.
My favorite part about being in the play is I don't have to wear pants as Uncle Dave, and I just get to, be crazy.
My favorite part of being in the play is the connections I make with the other cast members. Like, we all become really good friends, and it's really nice.
Oh my gosh, no. You're gonna lose my
Hello, you guys. How you doing? We are the Young Americans, and if you guys don't know who the Young Americans are, we're a performing arts group. We travel all over the world, and we do these performing arts workshops with students just like you guys. Now, we're actually going to be doing a performing art workshop right here very, very soon, and the dates are actually going to be
November 3rd through the 5th. It's a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
So sign up as fast as you can because spots are going to sell out really, really fast. And if you're still confused as to what the workshop actually is, we have a YouTube page and we have an Instagram that you can check out.
If you want to sign up, go to youngamericans.org/US, find your town, and click register now.
If you're a high schooler, you might never have this opportunity again because the Young Americans only comes to towns once every 3 years. So do it because you don't want to be old someday and be like, oh my gosh, I missed out on that party. So yeah, sign up.
It's an amazing time. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you there.
I walked into first hour this morning and I saw the words Little Princess on the whiteboard. I'm like,
this week on NBC's Who Even Is That, we'll be interviewing Little Princess, a rapper that's on SoundCloud, and we'll be figuring out his claim to fame and why he does what he does. Ah ha ha, yeah, it's me, Little Princess. I'm dropping the highest album ever up in here. And then, oh my god, NBC wants to interview me. Now I gotta do this interview. Let's go! Hey, welcome to my crib. Come on in, come on in. Now this is my crib, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I come over here, I got nothing. Can't tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Lady in there, what's that? Hey, you wonder how I get my ideas? Well, basically, I get my idea girls together, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
yeah.
Hi, we're Little Princesses Idea Management. My name is Felicia.
I'm Kabuwu.
And I'm Susan. We help make Little Princess a lot of money.
Okay, guys, I need a new idea. So, this is what I got. So basically, the song.
Oh my gosh, that's that was it. Oh my gosh.
You know, it's kind of hard recording at school and everything. And like, all the teachers are like, teach. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to make an album, you know what I'm saying? It's good! Hey, be quiet. I'm trying to film an album right now, so if you could be quiet, that'd be
Get out! I'm teaching! Get out! Get out! Get out!
You know, I put passion and heart into my work, you know what I'm saying? But this one guy, dude, Blake Anderson, you know what I'm saying? He hates me so much, and I'm thinking, why he hate me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Alright, right here is my studio. I got 2 studios, I got some money, y'all. Check it, yeah. So basically, this is where I record, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Hey, shh, come here. Now this is a little sneak peek on my next album. You can get a little sneak peek. Alright, here we go. Money on my wrist, yeah. Look at my fist, yeah. I don't want to go home, yeah. E.T. phone home, yeah. Alright, can I be real with y'all? My biggest idol ever, you know what I'm saying? Is Korean Boy Master, you know what I'm saying? He's like my Superman, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, crap. You know what I'm saying? Wow, where did that go?
It's me, Korean boy.
Oh my God, dude, you're Korean Boy Master.
Oh, how do, cuz?
That's good. Yeah. I've always wanted to be a part of your crew. Can I be a part of your crew?
I don't know. Do you have what it takes?
I think I have what it takes.
All right, show me what we got.
Money on my wrist, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna fist, yeah. E.T. phone home, yeah. E.T. phone home.
Okay. That was heat. All right, you're accepted. Let's go.
Little Princess and Korean Boy ended up selling 1 million copies of their album. But unfortunately, Little Princess shattered his vocal cords after doing his signature Esker. He was last found in a trash can, dead. Tune in next week for something that isn't as god-awful to your ears.
Where'd you go? Hear me? Doesn't matter, I'm not you. Seriously, come on, people your age, starting fresh. Alaska. It's the last frontier. Up there, you can be anything you want.
El Camino was the Breaking Bad movie that came out October 11th. It's the story we didn't know we needed. After watching that final episode of Breaking Bad, we felt like that story was done. There was no more to tell. But when watching this movie, there was one character arc that wasn't finished, and that was Jesse's. This movie is meant for people who have seen the show. There are so many little things that other people wouldn't notice or understand. Gilligan does an amazing job by showing us that every little detail comes back, and he does amazing with explaining the past in the present through flashbacks to better explain the present. I'm really glad they started off with a flashback, especially with a certain character. And I'm glad it connected to its ending. It made the story feel like this big, complete picture. Every one of these flashbacks meant something for the story. It either served as a plot point, or explained what Jesse is truly overcoming. The show was mainly Walt's story. about addiction and breaking into the bad. But Jesse, playing such a main character in his story, deserved an ending. Because in that final episode, once he breaks out of that gate, we all kind of assumed that he was free. There's nothing else he had to go through. But this movie tells us exactly the opposite. He has so much more to go through. That's what Jesse's story was about. Getting out of the bad stuff he's been through. And starting over with a new life. The final flashback finishes the story by letting Jesse go where the universe takes him. The whole story, it's not about being able to change the past, but to overcome it for a better future.
Good morning, Wayland. Welcome to this week's sports show.
This week we caught up with the girls' swim team and learned about their recent achievements, as well as got a season preview for the upcoming boys' basketball season.
Now we're going to send it over to Dylan interviewing Kenzie.
Hey, I'm Dylan and I'm here with Kenzie from the swim team. So Kenzie, what's it like being a senior on the swim team?
Being a senior on the swim team, it has a lot of, you have to have a lot of confidence and going into everything and keeping everyone up to beat and everything. And I don't know, it's just going by really fast and I'm really going to miss this swim team.
What's the rundown of your season from start to finish?
The rundown, so we have aquatic heads in the summer and most of the swimmers do that to prepare themselves for the season. And then every Monday, Wednesday, Friday we lift in the morning from 6:15 to 7 and then we swim after school for 2 hours until 5:30. So.
Thanks, Kenzie.
Now we're going to send it over to Luke interviewing Riley about the swim team's recent achievements.
I'm Luke Crawford. I'm here with swimmer Riley Van Popering, and I know you guys broke a record at one of your conference meets. You have a little bit more to say about that?
Yeah, it was our the invitational meet at DKTK Hastings, and it was a record that's been there for a really long time, 11 years, and we broke it by 4 seconds.
Awesome. Congratulations. And then how was the team looking this year as compared to how many people are going to qualify for states?
We actually have a really big handful who's we're probably going to take a couple of relays and probably some individuals too.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Riley and Kenzie, for the great interviews. Good luck on the rest of your season.
Now let's send it over to Chuck interviewing Coach Jay.
Hey, I'm Chuck. I'm here with Coach Jay. We're going to ask a couple questions about this upcoming season. How are you preparing for the jump from JV to varsity as a coach?
I've been around Wayland for 14 years working under Coach Hudson, so a lot of it is just kind of keep in place what he's started. We've done our summer workouts, and that we had good attendance for that. Played in a few summer leagues. Now we're open gyms after school, working out, playing in a fall league. So it's kind of just kind of the same thing that's been happening the last several years under Coach Hudson. I just kind of continue to do that and put my own little wrinkles in it.
And then since you moved from JV to varsity, who's going to be the new JV coach?
I'm real excited. I got a gentleman by the name of Mike Shuhai. He's coming to us from Wyoming High School, so he's kind of making the jump over to Wayland. He's got 18 years of coaching experience at various levels, college, high school, middle school, so he's super excited to have him on staff.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. We wish you well in this upcoming season.
Thanks for tuning in on this week's sports show. Have a great day, Wayland. Starting, is on, roll.
Last time I got a compliment, I would say yesterday from one of my football players.
How did it make you feel?
Great, absolutely.
Who's the most positive person you know?
The most positive person that I know would be my son, Max.
I challenge you to compliment Max today.
Deal. I'm in.
When was the last time you got a compliment?
I think it was a few days ago. Somebody said that they liked my style or something cute like that. I was like, oh, thanks.
Do you know who it was from?
No idea.
How did it make you feel?
Good, because I kind of care a lot about how I look, just for myself, because I like to look good for myself. And if somebody else notices that, that makes me feel better about myself.
Okay, who is the most positive person you know?
Probably Sarai. Yeah. She's really, really sweet and positive and is always supportive of anybody in the school. Like if you're from Wayland, she automatically supports you, and that's really, really nice. You don't find that in people nowadays.
Okay, so I challenge you to then compliment Sarai Yanis, because she is the nicest person you know.
I already did. Sarai, you're so nice.
Okay.
When was the
roll.
last time you got a compliment?
The last time I got a compliment, I remember a couple days ago, Emily Fox told me she liked my outfit.
So, how did it make you feel?
Felt good, of course.
Who's the most positive person you know?
The most positive person I know. This is hard. I'm gonna have to edit out my thinking. I have a friend, his name's Jeremy, and everything is amazing to him. Like, could be the worst weather and he finds like, I love snowstorms, I love getting stuck in the snow. Everything's amazing to him. Everything is happy and exciting, and so he's very positive.
So now we challenge you to give Jeremy a compliment today.
All right, what if I don't see him today?
Well, then text him.
When was the last time you got a compliment?
Yesterday.
Who was it from?
Coach Ward.
How did it make you feel?
Great.
Who's the most positive person you know?
I would have to say Miss Rolandini. She's always so positive and so happy all the time.
So I challenge you to compliment Miss Rolandini today.
I will! Miss Rolandini, I need you to stop right now. I just want to let you know that you're the most positive teacher in the school and you leave a lasting impact every single day. Thank you!